There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
So we're back, guys. Good day everyone, and welcome to my live stream. Today is Saturday, December 2, 2023. And the time is around 10:52 a.m. in the morning. How are you guys? We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we're playing Genshin Impact 4.2.
If someone can't
And
handle it,
today,
maybe that's their
we'll
problem.
proceed to our Archon quest. Or make a progress with our Archon quest.
Search for it.
Who's this? New character unlocked. Who's this?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon?
Yanfei?
I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Do something illegal, did you?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. Sophie,
Explain
please
yourself.
just cover for me. I'll see you later.
What? You're running away?
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
Got it, Yanfei is a legal advisor after all.
Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If
For the
something
worst.
really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a
Complicated.
dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oh, you are the one that's both naive and complicated.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Arataki Eto. What's happening in the castle? There are plenty of characters revealed
Someone's
here.
coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Arataki Ito, one of the gangsters.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
It's the one. And the
I must
Only
say, you two are
Ito.
looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Oh,
Hey
new
there,
character.
I'm with the
Yuki
Arataki
Shinobu.
gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
That's a
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Ito's
Let me
gang.
tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest. So of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yes, we
You
are.
must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yes, we are.
Nice to meet you too,
Okay,
Shinobu.
sorry guys.
Yep,
Get
yep.
going.
Nice to meet
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you... you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tonglen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll.
Time
You're
to
not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yampe. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yampe. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Okay, this is the Angelo Chapter Act 2 Perilous Trail started. And it is one of the Archon quests. So I will make a progress. Okay, that is, I think that is a stage of the 7 that is destroyed. So we're gonna have to teleport way near. That is right below. Yep, 100 and yep, 100 meters. Yep. Because I'm pretty sure that it is a stage of the 7. But there is a chest right here. Nice. I didn't know that. Nothing? Just a 4-star thing. Berserk Bone Goblet. Oh, a weapon. Nice. Okay, and Faye is right here.
Look, Yampe is here too. Hey, Yampe, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
Okay.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Okay.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing.
Yeah,
What a
me
job.
too.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what
Oh
kind
no,
of
this
place
is
this is.
the first time we gamit. Yalan!
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
The first introduction of Yalan in our Archon quest. What's that? Oh wow, superhero landing!
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Yelan.
Who is she?
Not Yelan, Yelan.
This is
Yelan.
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 Lia's,
Okay.
well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway,
Civil
she's a
affairs.
friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Oh really? I guess I do have many friends in the US.
You're all here on
Yelan.
business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you.
What? You're gonna
But,
accompany
as it
me?
turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
What's in it for me?
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ito is.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
Well, they're also friends, so.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Huh?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions.
As for you
As for
two.
you two.
Okay.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yenfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs? What are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh, why you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no.
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Pasaway ng bata siya.
Ah!
Oh no, you're down, Ito. R.I.P. Ito, Arataki, Ito. Arataki, Ito. So we are going to expand our...
Ouch!
Ouch.
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
What's this?
Where are we?
We are going under, of course. Oops. Ito and the cookie.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an
Cookie, I mean,
unfortunate turn
yeah.
of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Yeah.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a
Shinobu.
real tough spot now. Hey! Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon.
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bull Chucker! You better mind your manners, Bull Chucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
They're still fighting.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need.
But
According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm the pen.
You're so stingy these days.
Stingy.
Just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a
Let's
look.
have a look. Okay. Let's have a look. Look at dun, 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 dun. And we are back. And of course we're gonna explore a new area. So we fall from the highest place. Wow. Yep, that's a high place. But still we're still alive, right? Go to where Yelan is. Oh, another portal. Let's go. What's that portal going
Who
to?
would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
Wait.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
Yeah, probably. Be careful. Enemy attack.
What's that sound?
Oh, what? Wait, what? So there are plenty of characters in this Archon quest.
Conqueror of demons. What are you doing here?
You didn't see.
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for
Rejected. By one
You shouldn't
rejected,
be
guys.
someone. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Shell for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get
Bullchecker.
your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Let's go.
Look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Ugh, okay.
Besides,
Nagalitan
just
siya
looking
din.
out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon, so stop trying to sound like one.
Okay. So we are done with the unexpected guest. So we're going to have a new quest, Chasmic Maze. So we're going to enter a domain. Here we go. Level 90, a Hydro. I don't have any Hydro characters. Probably we're going to unlock Yelan for this. So I need to have a different element so that we will have a resistance. Physical resistance as well. Here we go. Increase oh nice. Geo shields increase absorption
Quit following me.
compared to other. So this is a nice place, guys. Let's appreciate this moment, because once we finish with this quest, we cannot access it again. It's a nice place actually, guys. Rotate. Do I need to rotate it? Maybe. Okay, it is blocked. So I need to rotate this.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
That's nice there. Nice staircase, guys. So we are in a domain. Okay, there are a bunch of monsters around here. We're kinda laggy as well. Level 92. 2 levels ahead of us. And our level is just limited to level 90 only.
Let's light it up! Squall Fury!
Okay, mechanism unlock. Rotate.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Probably there is. Nice design of a lamp, as you can see here. It's nice. There's a barrier we cannot get in. Other things. Barrier. Yep, there's a barrier, guys. Nice design of a lamp. Some sort of crystal, and it is being wielded. Covered with the wielded metals. Burn.
Cold,
Burn and burn.
Unsightly insects!
Okay, so complete. Can we go? Well, we can only rotate, and it is block off. Well, let's try. Same setup. Yep, same setup. Can we rotate it again and see? Oh no, it is blocked. I thought it is blocked. Let's try to rotate it again. We cannot rotate it upside down. Okay.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Not now.
Squall Fury!
Here we go. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. The attack. Attack. Oh, another batch of monsters. Another batch of monsters.
My guiding star.
Okay. Unlock. Oops.
Let's light it up!
The night is
Shield.
cold.
Shield corruption.
Eyes on me! Wind rises.
Cannot deal any damage to me because I have a barrier and a energy or attack absorption shield, and we're running out though.
My guiding stars. Cold.
Okay. You can only push me, but you cannot deal any damage at all. Oops, for that.
Look over there. It looks like an exit.
Hey, Teaching of Diligence and Geosigil. So we're done with this place. So let's, oh nice, I double check it. It's a nice place guys, if you can see it. This is a nice place. Yeah.
Quit following me.
And we're going out now. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Down, 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 da-da-da-da-da. And we are back to another portal right above us.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Yes, I thought we were headed in the right direction.
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit.
That's good.
This
Yes, yes.
is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Ushi.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a
Beefcake.
keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the
Beefcake.
way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared.
Yeah,
Inexplicable if you ask me.
I checked on it
Seems there's
too.
more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
I'm here for you too,
We
Paimon.
can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake get the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
No, nothing.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. Out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Chucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done.
Okay.
Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
I'm happy with
Alright,
either.
you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Senpai.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
So Yanfei gives lectures too? That's
Not
incredible.
only that, she's funny and engaging when she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
Oh no.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Choice here too. He said we can always call his name. Maybe it's worth a try. Yeah.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
Well, I was just thinking that Xiao is also here, remember?
Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get him to help us? Sure!
Let's try.
Let's give it a shot!
Xiao. Xiao, can you hear me? Oh, Xiao?
No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Okay, we're going to talk to everyone, as you can see here. Let's try to use our elemental. Oh, they're still humans, guys. There's no elemental in their body. Ratiki Ito.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. What side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine, you two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Now we're gonna talk to Yanfei.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
So have a great weekend, guys. And we are still continuing our okay, so we are in the final with Yelan. Okay, so this is a nice place. Okay, there is nothing in there. Yep, there's nothing in there. Yelan.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Quest complete for the Chasmic Maze. And now we have a new quest, danger all around, wait till the next day. There's nothing in here, right? And probably we cannot climb up. So I guess we're gonna have to excuse me. Till next day.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You mean
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
If she'll experience the same phenomenon.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Yeah.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
You know, what's
I
that?
just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Let's go have a look.
Hey, you found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Yeah, thanks to
Miss
Yelan.
Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Okay, we unlock danger all around. Continue exploring. Here we go. So there is a path that we're going to follow. Right here, another portal. Again, City of Ruins. Recommended it's a Geo, but yeah, I don't need a Geo. About symbols, gameplay tutorial. The symbols of platform will have a different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzles right here. Okay. If you step on the correct symbols as well, it will activate, but you will take damage if you step on the wrong ones. Okay. Touch. Okay, so we are in another dimension. It is rotating.
Is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that
So what are we gonna do with this one? Okay. What do you mean by that is?
Let's light it up!
Cannot get any damage from me. So that is why you will list me recommend a Geo because of this. Hit. Okay, so we unlock another lightsabers. Lightsabers on the platform will shine unique beams of light upon the platform opposite them. Operate this device to control the position, direction of the beams of light. Used to cast their light upon the large symbols. Now we're going to hit the large symbols. Okay, copy that. So I have to, yep, write it. Large symbols, right? Okay, another one. That's it. We have a one luck. Now we're going to proceed to the next one, probably on this green one.
Too slow.
Yay, 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 yay. Here we go, here we go.
What? Hit me. Don't fight.
At the
Is some
center.
sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Okay, just memorize that design, just like this, and then nothing in here. Yep, this one. Well, it's expected. Maybe this one center. Okay.
Stars, shine for...
Wretched vermin. Squall and fury.
Oh, did I use the shield?
My guiding stars!
Behold.
Teamwork is dreamwork,
Yeah.
not now!
The wind rises.
Okay, the last one left. And we managed to activate. Okay. Okay, first. This is just a smaller one. Wait, what? Okay. Based on the size of this one, probably. Okay, we are done. Exit. And for the next one, which is right here, we'll just take it a little and done. The green is activated. We have two more. The blue and the, yeah, this one I think. Yep. Here we go.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Oh, learn to
Probably Xiao is fighting a corrupted Adepti. A long ago Adepti. Okay, we have... Yep. I think they're just sticking around. Yeah, I estimated distance. So this should be it. There's a second one. Yeah, right here. Just a little more rotation and we're gonna be done. And I think one more, the blue one. And I think that is the blue one on the right side. Okay, here we go. So can we activate this? Probably this.
The night is cold.
Have a shield. Okay, that's it. That's the design that we need to follow. 3 of it. I think this is center. Okay, we're done.
Not now. Don't be scared. Everybody stand.
The wind rises.
Okay, they already here, so gonna have to deal a lot of damage. Now that they are here.
Squall and Fury.
Okay, so this is the last one, guys. Okay. So we're gonna have to analyze. This one is quite far, so this is gonna be this one. Then the last one, where are you at? Here it is. Right side. Done. Activate a dimensional portal. Shing! A portal, probably a portal. Yep, a portal is a portal.
Light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Wait, just I'm gonna have to check it out where. Okay, that's it. That's our target.
Quick, following me.
We're going there. Here we go.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
Fisher.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Yo.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude!
Little
Anyone
dude.
home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
an illusion. Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No, your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Yes, that's right.
He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Oh, my butt.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Ito is a very funny guy. Okay, luckily it's just water, and so why is Arataki Ito got hurt in his butt? Because it is just a water. Or maybe he landed here.
Well, Bull Tucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Yeah.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Tucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Some sort of reflection to them. Mother?
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
My mother.
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3. Sold 2 and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu,
This
who's
thing-
Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little Tim's waiting for us on the other side.
Excuse. The moment of truth.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Another dimension. Yay, we have an access with the abyss. And I didn't do anything. Is this what I feared? Yeah, you are going to space. Texas suddenly disappeared. Is it trying to trap me? Okay, escape from here. So it's just round. I guess I'm gonna go to the center.
Scatter!
Ah! They were shocked that I was right behind.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Darkness of the abyss that took my twin away.
How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Cheer up.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Sure, that makes sense.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
There you go. Talk to everyone in 3.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Seems like a productive conversation.
You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
Hey.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a Shrine Maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
Okay, and lastly for Arataki Ito.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Okay, so we're going back to Yanfei.
The wind rises.
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's my job to keep tabs on.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
That's just what I was
Don't you think
thinking.
it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaotic,
We're
what do you
seeing
mean?
things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the main entrance,
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
think so.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
That's why we were
Yes.
interrupted?
Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Okay, so we just unlock another portal. And then Faye is with us, trying to make contact with Xiao. How about on the left side? It is blocked off.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did patients go through here? but just in that battle, what is he doing here?
I think I know.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
It's a special rift.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Find a way to get us.
No, the darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please come.
So, you're in danger too? There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Nice. Oh no, I think Xiao is injured. Yeah, he looks badly injured.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right.
Okay, so we have to talk to Yalan.
Too slow.
Why is it that Xiao is badly injured? That is something fishy.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's all talk and put our hands together.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it
I
an
think so,
illusion?
but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Conria?
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
This is the truth, and we're gonna know what happened to Conria. Let's go.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced.
I see.
At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Okay, let's talk to Yelan.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Okay, so we're going to the right side. Here we go. Gotta talk to everyone.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Okay, we're going to talk to Xiao. Lastly, Orataki Ito.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we?
We're still underground.
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth?
Fatigue and fear are normal.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
That wound.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Well, thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
I'm sure that name somewhere.
Bosacius. Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the
Bosacius.
only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
You found Bosacius?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected.
Yes, possibly.
Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa. You want to write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
What happens if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
But if this takes all the energy you have, you'll
No.
die.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should live together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
No? Moshi?
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Yeah, boss fight, let's go! Who are we going to fight with?
Have a taste of this. Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path.
Let's go.
If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Just one hit?
Should have seen this coming.
Maybe Ito lost his energy with the full power.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! Wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Wait.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
There we go. Teleport waypoint unlocked. End of the line. So end of the line, enter the new domain. So this is a new domain. What's this? Some sort of healing. A Kuki Shinobu. Okay, so there is a portal already unlocked. Guess we're going right here. Yep. And a new domain is unlocked. So this is third time. A realm of snaring illusions, a wondrous space hidden within the chasms or the chasm's depths. It is a key location filled with many mysteries. Here we go. Of course, we have a quite build right here. Let's include our Parasan to deal a lot of damage. Let's go!
What's this?
What a chaotic and wondrous or wonderful scene.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
It's even bigger than a cooking pot.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they treasure hoarders?
What?
They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
So we're going to fight this just bunch of...
Want a taste of my hammer?
Incinerate!
Okay.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood,
So I can only access Yanfei, guys. So this is the ability of Yanfei dealing a pyro damage.
What's it for?
We're open.
Or the last guy. New batch.
Wasn't done.
8k, that is quite heavy attack right there. 8k.
Easy peasy, just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Being a legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Okay, there's something here, so we need to get this. Investigate. Note of the Unknown Origin, Part 1.
Adventure time.
Explosion, I think. A Geo. What's that for? Did we unlock another area? I think it's not. Wait.
Quit following
Ngayon,
me.
shout out kay Edison. Pagilangan. Thank you po sa pag-react sa ating live stream. Okay, so we have a new... Let's kill this. Door... No, nope. Old steel treasure. I think this is it. Letter 1, I asked Master Buyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine and I miss my daughter. Some personal notes. What is this? Okay, rotate the needle forward. Oh, we can edit.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
So it is based on the clock. And then, yep, based on this, let's try to go in here and then probably we're going back in. Let's see. Okay, some sort of dimension.
Is this a tunnel?
Oh,
This is weird.
wow, this
It
is
feels like
a
it's connecting to another
incredible
world.
place.
Or maybe another time.
Cannot use in this domain. We cannot take photo. Sadly. Well, it is a nice place. So let's have a moment to spend time in here. And probably we're going back. Yep, it is indicated here. And we're back. Let's try to rotate it clockwise. Or forward. Okay, right there. Let's try again. So we are on the left side. Let's keep on forward and see the portal that we are going to. Still the same, I think, from the last time. Yep. At least we have an idea already. Repetitive. So we need to make it forward again.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Renfei, what's that sound? Oh,
The
okay,
Fatui?
Fatui Harbingers.
Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Probably we can access a trial of Yelan. Let's see. Nope, only Yelan and Ayan, Faye.
Quietly now.
Freshness.
So I have to keep on switching so that we can deal a lot of damage. Oops,
What a
ouchie.
Busted.
Okay, one is down next. This archer is the next.
Time's over.
Wow.
I mustn't give up. But can I?
Ouchie. This one's kinda hard to defeat. But I guess, oops, we're kinda laggy though. I think we're done. Let's go!
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Okay. By a new space. So we are done with that. Okay. Points change time. Okay, copy that. So we are done with this portal. Let's rotate it on the right again. Trees. Okay. We need to go back. And another backward. We're stuck because of the tree. So I guess we just gonna do this. The portal. The same portal as the previous one. And we're going back right here. Because probably the trees won't grow up. Yep. I got it right. So we have to turn it right again. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, so this is well, kind of one, I guess.
Too slow. The wind rises.
Hey, is there any changes in there? No. Oh no, he just got back. That's kind of weird. Only left and right.
Quit following me. Behold.
Okay, we're back with the trees again. We're back with the trees again. Can enter it this right away.
Too slow.
Same. Still the same. Yep. Okay. Only two. Only two.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
There's nothing at the back.
Swan Fury.
Now we're back right here. And this might is luck. Okay. Origin part 2. Let's read it. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Hulan. He hopes that his family is also well. If not for this past, he would have wanted to go back, spend lantern right with them. Iridescent glory. Iridescent glory. Can we explore at the back? Because I think there is. Yep, a chest. Yeah, it's not a chest. A hidden chest. Wala pala eh. Okay, a barrier. We're gonna get in here. But right here is okay, there's still a barrier.
Quit following me.
Okay, let's move forward. Okay, maybe this is it. Here we go.
Too slow.
Okay. Nothing highlighted in here.
Quit following me. Too slow.
I think it is keep on repeating. Okay, maybe we can open this. Yep. And probably once we look when we, you know, open this again, revert back, probably it is nice. Wait, can I close it again? Nope.
Quit following me.
Oh, I see what they meant. So if I repeat it back, probably we're gonna open something. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go again. Yep, there's no door in here. And there are a bunch of crystal. Are we going to attack it?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
There's still crystal in here, so...
Rises. Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
I think we're just back. Wait, just a moment, guys.
Following me.
Did I get it wrong, guys? Please comment down below po. And I will try to solve this. Yo, what up? Happy streaming. Pa-shoutout ng malakas. Iho. Iho. Shoutout kay Edison. Hello. Thank you so much for checking my live stream. How can we solve this? Anyone know have an idea? It's already open, but yeah. There's something that I miss. Are we done with the domain or not yet? Okay. Maybe we are already done. I don't know. Wait, I'll try to exit if we already done. Ay, okay, challenge failed. So I guess I need to go inside. Should be solved. Okay. I got it now. I really don't know. I thought if we leave. Okay, let's enter the domain, I guess, again. Excuse me.
What's this?
So let's make it forward for now.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the? Are they look familiar.
Okay, we're gonna fight them again.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design. In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Here we go.
Easy peasy. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me. Just to get back? Happens, but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the...
Off we go!
Huh? A new entrance. Great!
Yeah, I see it right now.
Not now.
Too late for regrets!
Squall and Fury.
Too slow.
Okay.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Okay. But
I
till we...
thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you to...
Hey, relax!
Quietly now.
Gotcha! Incinerate!
Gutsy.
An unfortunate fault.
creatures, and still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproduced now that you know. At least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Enter a new space. There.
The wind rises.
Dare to mess with me?
Okay, we're still back. Okay, what do you mean by this tree? Can we burn this?
Too late for regret, my guiding stars.
Squall and fury.
Get out of here!
Okay.
Off we go! Adventure time!
We'll see about that.
Behold! Quit following me. The wind rises.
The night is cold.
Oh, I destroyed the tree. So kinda good forward. Now I know now. So that tree won't be you know, grow. Won't grow.
Squall and fury.
That I destroyed that tree, small tree. Yep, it is. Finally.
Too slow.
So this is a new portal, guys.
Quit
Finally.
following me. Quit following me.
Okay, this is it, guys.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Sure, Shao. What's your opponent? Is this it?
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, Martial Retris, even your strength is finite. Your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
Yes, I am.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Martial Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacius' illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Let's go.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Okay, so this is a new space we're going to enter. Sadly for Bosacius, one of the Yakshas gone forever.
Too slow. Quit following me. Squall and fury. Quit following me.
Okay, we knocked out.
Behold!
Still, we are still going back. No changes. I guess we're gonna have to go forward. Okay, this is the limit.
The wind rises. Quit following me.
Okay, so only thing we can do now is to move forward only. Yeah, so we cannot go back.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Off we go! Adventure time!
Behold!
Okay. So it is gone. Okay. Maybe this is it. Wanted to rotate it forward. So it was hidden. Is this? Ah. Okay.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Squall and fury.
Nothing. There is nothing in here. Maybe this is it, guys. It's taking too long for this event. Probably we're going back. Okay. So the last thing we're gonna do now is going back to this. Where it belongs. And this is a different place. That's the compass. Let's see. Right from the start, I think.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, letter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol, but according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility indeed. Most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is, save that we can never again return home. Holland's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Sing Sping's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself have no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home or because this place was always like this, but we were on patrol here. We can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains, but this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. What with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement, how I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Yep, I think I already read this. Yep, letter 4. So we are already at the back. This is the portal. Backward, I think. Let's try to go back. Still the same? I think this one is different.
Behold!
Here we go. This is it, the last part, I guess.
Nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory? Of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Lumine, wait! A cutscene, I guess. Oh no, so this is the...
What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It
The
looks
fantastic
like
compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she's not here. But at least we found this.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and...
Boom.
Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Okay, we're done with the quest. It's already indicated in the sound.
All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Sure.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Off we go!
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy, unlike me. He was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Yeah, we're done. Wait a bit, I think we're gonna have to rest, guys, because we are tired already. This Chasm Archon quest is quite too long, guys. It's almost 3 hours. Sheesh. And we're back home. And I guess this is it for the end of the day.
Well, this is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Note 1, my name is Buyang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experience. Note 2, my comrades and myself were ordered by the Kising, or Zising, to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champions, but the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying and our force suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. Note 3, this Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a madden fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. Oh. When in increased state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Menogias. He has mastery over the thunder. Okay, Boschus, and his form is awe-inspiring that it is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into the battle against the wicked beast for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. Note 4, a snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power there that greatly surpasses this this beast of Chimera. Note 5, we have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rong Zhao and I agreed that I will take the fantastic compass and lead a group of millet to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lower the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal. must be completed by himself or by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rong Zhao aiding us from the outside. That way, we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millilith with us will be left behind within the underground palace. Yet, the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. Note 6. The warriors have observed day and night and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? Note 7. The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though, I remain clear-headed. I can feel Fey moods sitting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urged me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. Note 8. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leaped down below and gave battle. But even then, I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even when we attack the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It is hard to say. Does this mean that when we damage the ground in the fighting, we damage the outer shell of this space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty Leviathan, only to be slowly devoured by it? Note 9. I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There's no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family, who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish I could go home, but can I? Note 10. Rongzhao, sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture, but Rongzhao, as your elder brother, I'm glad that you survived. So tired I can't think straight.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this
Oh yeah.
information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back, minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die! Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
My memory? Oh, it is based on Yan face.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check.
Pa yung mag-panic. At least they
Traveler, I just
discovered
realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist.
So
that
we're
there is
gonna
unity between
probably
heaven
we're gonna
and
use
humanity.
a elemental power.
I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Pyro damage. Oh!
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Yeah. They seem to be on. Monsters in here, could this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going to meet up with... Guess we're all so tired to play the game. So we need to end this as soon as possible, guys. And they are right here, healing up. Alright, okay, so at long last, we're going out the chasm. We're gonna end the Archon story quest.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
How's Ito
He
doing?
must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news,
It's written on your faces.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Yeah.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method.
What's that?
Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Yeah.
So, an Adeptus and a
Yalan.
human need to channel their
And the
power at
Xiao.
the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it.
Nice.
Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Yes, okay.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
Me
I'm
too.
ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Hmm?
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this space.
That. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces?
Yes, possibly.
If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so.
Okay,
You
here we
could
go.
almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
Yes, possibly.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Here we go. Cutscene.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Alright. Here we go. Cutscene. Magic powers. Here we go. And at last. Yeah, nice scenery. Nice cutscene. Nice.
Stars align. Bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed. Pneuma surge. By dictum divine. Heed these words. Do as I command.
Whoa. Ito is still knocked down.
The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level and we may stand a chance.
Tapos nagising si Ito. Hindi pala.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Why stand back? You can do it, Xiao. Let's go.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Whoa. Some sort of a types of an elevator. Wow! Wow! That was incredible. Are we going outside a portal? Oh no, some sort of dark karmas. Are we going to defend it?
Watch out!
Wow. Sealing it off?
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Oh. So Rex Lapis know this as well. Nice one, nice one. Okay, there's some sort of connection right now. Someone is right below. Sheesh! Yeah, land. Oh no, what happened? You can do this. You can do this. Xiao, you can do this. Nice. I think we're almost there. Oh no, we are being devoured. Yay! Sheesh, the power of Xiao. Here we go, we are in the exit. Here we go. Just a few more push, Xiao. Oh no, it's cracked. No! Xiao! No! No!
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Oh no, Xiao, are you going to sacrifice? Oh no! No! Xiao! No! I don't think so. Nice one, Rex Lapis, let's go! Rex Lapis, yay! Rex Lapis is watching. Sheesh! Oh no! The fantastic compass is gone. Oh, you're still there. Oh. Sheesh, the battle. Luckily, Rex Lapis is observing the scenery and managed to save Xiao for the last time. Sheesh. That's the skill for Rex Lapis, guys. Very, very strong.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
Yeah, I began now.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Oh, thanks to you, Yoan.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest
Where's
up.
Urataki
There's no
Ito?
hurry to
Still
move on
down.
from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
Okay. Thank you, Yelan, for the opportunity.
Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Crazy talk! You helped us first! Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Have fun, guys.
Wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Ushi.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
Ushi?
Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close.
At last.
Now,
we
I just
can
need to
rest.
take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Wait, no, it's Rex Lapis.
Anyway,
It's
these
Zhonglai.
questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan. Alrighty.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes, it was
Really?
obvious.
There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
I know that we're going to Zhongli to say thank
Place
you.
that has to do with the Yakshas.
And we're done with the quest, I guess. Nope, it's not yet done. Okay. Still gonna a long time. I thought it was done already. Okay, we are right below this house that is being renovated.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases.
Yes, Pervases.
Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
What's that?
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
So we've got something to tell you.
Yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
What's that?
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There'll always be someone willing to be your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas.
Alatus,
I am
Minogius.
Alatus, and Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Zhongli's power back there.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back.
Yeah.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
That's it. Oh, nice. Another story. About to end.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung?
Boyoung?
You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Oh no, you forgot your name.
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
Oh, I see.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Oh, no.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
Oh no, Boyoung.
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
Yes, you are. You have...
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Electro fighter.
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
No.
Atlantis, is that you?
Oh no.
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
Alatus is now we know Alatus is Xiao.
See me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're
my friends. Oh no. Ciao.
Remember now, I know you.
This is the phrases. What? Zhongli? Oh, this is. They
My brothers and sisters have come for me. Boy.
Wow.
You're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Bosacius.
Bosacius? Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh no, Bosacius. You'll be forever remembered, Bosacius.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the stone did not survive.
Oh, I see.
Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No shot, they're all heroes.
I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
And we are done. At long last, complete interlude, chapter act 2. Complete, guys. That was a very long Archon quest. So that's it, guys. Already we're done with the one of the Archon quests in the chasm. We're done the perilous trail. It cost a lot of time to us, guys, through the mist of smoke and forest dark. The morn of 1,000 roses, dream and emptiness and deception, King Destroyed and the three Magi. We're done as well. Akasha Pulse, the Kalpa Flame rises. We are done also. Okay, and we are the inversion of the Genesis. Archon Quest Interlude Act 3. So, whew, that is a very long time to finish this Archon Quest, and we unlock probably Yelan's story quest. Yep, for sure. That is, we're going to what we call this? We're going to feature this calculated gambit Umbrabilis Arceus Chapter Act 1 of Yelan's story quest soon. So we have few more story quests left. Pretty sure that Lenny, Neuvillette, Wesley, and Farina is in the Fontaine, and probably after Yelan, Tartalagia will be unlocked. Whew. That is a very long time, guys. And thank you, Xiao. Words in silence. So I guess that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye bye.